Hello everyone, this is Deepak Singhal. Welcome you all to the platform of Vidya Guru. So dear, this is going to be my third and the final video for February month, where I'll be covering all the important current affairs right from 21st of January, for January month, right from 21st January up till 30th of January. This is the third and the final video. However, the financial survey and the budget for this month will be made available on this platform separately in some separate video covering all the important highlights of the budget and financial survey. So without wasting the time, let's continue the class to the very first current, and the very first current is about Tripura Grameen Bank. Tripura Grameen Bank has become India's first regional rural bank to launch fully solar powered mobile ATM van, which is called TGB on wheels. So TGB is Tripura Grameen Bank on wheels. So this is the first regional rural bank to launch its own fully solar powered mobile ATM machine. Next is State Bank of India. State Bank of India is going to handle all the India-Israel bilateral trade settlement. So all the bilateral trade settlement between India and Israel in Indian rupees is going to be handled by State Bank of India. State Bank of India is the only bank with a branch in Israel which is planning to facilitate this bilateral trade. However, it will be done through special Vostro accounts. Vostro accounts are those accounts which are opened by foreign banks in India in some Indian bank. For example, if you are a foreign bank and if you open a bank account in India with some Indian bank, then that bank account is called Vostro account. Coming to next current, this is Karnataka. Karnataka cabinet has approved statewide rollout of Akka Pade scheme. What is this Akka Pade scheme? Akka Pade scheme is the scheme which covers all the districts of Karnataka, and the most important, the aim of this scheme is to strengthen the prevention of atrocities against minor girls and women, thus curbing the child marriages. So this is going to be very, very important as far as this scheme is concerned, this whole Akka Pade scheme is concerned. Coming to the next one, India is going to host the 28th Conference of Speakers and Presiding Officers of the Commonwealth countries. So Commonwealth countries, all your presiding officers, say Lok Sabha speaker in India and such speakers in all the Commonwealth countries, their parliamentary speakers or presiding officers, they met in India. On a 3-day conference they came in India that concluded on 16th of January. So this is all the Commonwealth countries. Commonwealth countries were those countries which once upon a time were the members of erstwhile British Empire. Coming to next one, India has launched a logo and also the website. So this is the logo for BRICS, and the theme of BRICS we have also launched. The theme is building for resilience, innovation, cooperation and sustainability, plus a website for it has also been launched, because this year India is going to be the host country for the BRICS. Next is Henley Passport Index. In the Henley Passport Index, Indian passport, which was ranked at 85th, now has been sustained, now has been given a rank to 80th. So India's rank in this passport has uplifted 5 points from 85th to 80th rank. In total, 55 destinations across the world are offering you visa-free on visa on arrival services. However, in the Henley Passport Index, dear, the rankings are concerned on the basis that how many countries across the world give you visa on arrival or visa-free access. Coming to the next one, India is sharing the ranks along with Nigeria and Algeria. Next is Indian Army Day. Indian Army Day is observed on 15th of January. This marks the 75th birth anniversary of Indian Army. Now next one is Rajasthan. Rajasthan has become the first fully organic village, body, the Rajasthan's village body. I'm talking about this Bamanwas Kankar Panchayat. So why this Bamanwas Kankar Panchayat is the fully organic village body of Rajasthan and first in Rajasthan? Because in this area of Panchayat area, nobody uses any chemical fertilizer. You follow all the organic farming practices, which is a very major step in sustainable and chemical-free agriculture. Coming to next one, dear Kerala. Kerala leads India in personal 4-vehicle electric vehicle adoption. Like if you name a state that has adopted more electric vehicles than any state in India, when it comes to personal EVs, then that is Kerala. Kerala has recorded the highest share of personal 4-wheeler vehicles in 2025 than any other state in the country. Now, next one is European Council President. I'm talking about Antonio Costa, and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen. They participated India as the chief guest for a 77th Republic Day parade. And the most important thing, India also signed the free trade agreement and also defense deals with European Union. in presence of Ursula von der Leyen, and she called this deal to be the mother of all deals. And we all know that America has also signed a deal with India, which is called the father of all deals. So this mother and father of deals is going on, and nothing else. Now coming to the next one, Pawan Kalyan. Coming to Pawan Kalyan. Pawan Kalyan has become first Indian inducted into Samurai Kanjutsu tradition. So he has become the first Indian ever to be inducted into Samurai Kanjutsu tradition. So what is this Kanjutsu tradition, dear? Andhra Pradesh Deputy Chief Minister, I am talking about Pawan Kalyan. So this is Pawan Kalyan. Pawan Kalyan has been formally inducted into this Kanjutsu, which is an ancient Japanese samurai swordmanship tradition. This honor is extremely rare for any non-Japanese practitioner. So this is Kanjutsu tradition. Pawan Kalyan, who is also the Deputy CM of Andhra Pradesh, which is now being ruled by TDP party. Coming to the next one, Karnataka. Karnataka has won the IBA Banking Technology Award in 2026. IBA. So this award has been given to Karnataka in the category of Best FinTech and Digital Public Infrastructure Bank. In the Best FinTech and Digital Public Infrastructure category, Karnataka Bank has been given this award. Coming to next one, Rakesh Agarwal. Mr. Rakesh Agarwal has been appointed as the Director General of National Investigation Agency until 31st of August 2028. NIA I am talking about. Next is Maharashtra. Maharashtra has topped the Niti Aayog's Export Preparedness Index. In the Niti Aayog Export Preparedness Index, you generally assess the readiness and the performance of all the Indian states in terms of export. So Maharashtra has topped the index in comparison to other states when it comes to readiness to export and also the export preparedness, followed by Tamil Nadu and Gujarat. Next is a decade of Startup India movement completed on National Startup Day. Yes dear, 10 years down the line, 10 years above the line. In 2016, Prime Minister Modi said that on 16th of January, we Indians will be celebrating the Startup Day. So this year, last month, we completed a decade of celebrations as far as National Startup Day is concerned. Next one is Government e-Marketplace. Government e-Marketplace is the platform which gives services like Amazon and Flipkart, where these Amazon, Flipkart like platforms, they charge commission from all the merchants selling their goods over the platform. But Government e-Marketplace is the platform where you can sell your products without government charging any commission over it. So it is a kind of a platform which combines the sellers and buyers on a single platform without any platform fee. So this is Government e-Marketplace completing 7 years of Vimania initiative. So 7 years of Vimania initiative completed by GEM, that is Government e-Marketplace. Vimania initiative is an initiative which generally aimed at enhancing the participation of women-led MSME, like micro, small and medium enterprises in the government procurement schemes. Next is INSV. INSV is, I'm talking about Condamnia. This INSV is a traditionally built stitched plank boat, Indian sailing vessel. As you must have seen in the ancient times, a kind of boats like this are generally stitched, like in Pirates of Caribbean we have seen. So this is a traditionally built stitched plank Indian sailing vessel. It has completed its maiden overseas voyage of 1400 kilometers from Porbandar, Gujarat to Muscat, Oman. So it has completed this journey in near about 17 days. This vessel was received at Port Sultan Qaboos by Union Minister of Ports in India, Sarbananda Sonowal, and Omani officials, highlighting the 5,000 years old maritime trade between these 2 points, India and Oman. Coming to next one, world's first global ice vault. World's first global ice vault has been launched in Antarctica, which is going to preserve the melting glacier ice cores. So this is going to preserve the melting glacier ice cores when it comes to world's first global ice vault. Now next one is World Economic Forum. World Economic Forum Global Risk Report 2026. This report has come, and this report has warned of various things like age of competition, rising global instability. So this report generally assesses risk over 2 time horizons, that is the near time like 2 year, and the long term, that is 10 year. So according to this report, trade restriction, sanction, technology control, supply chain dominance, information warfare are some of the important things which are coming to be the most important things in age of competition. So this report is very, very important. Now coming to Mitchell Starc. Mitchell Starc has been named ICC Men's Player of the Month for December 2025. Mitchell Starc named ICC Men's Player of the Month for December 2025. He is an Australian fast bowler, come also the skipper of Australian team. He's also the skipper of World Cup, ODI World Cup winning team of 2023, if I'm not wrong, Mitchell Starc. Now, Mitchell Starc, no, he was not the captain. I think that person is also a bowler. I'm confusing. So you guys can comment below the name of that bowler who also plays for KKR. Forgetting his name right now, but yes, obviously Mitchell Starc is not the skipper of Australian team, but he is now the fast bowler and also ICC Player of the Month for December. Next is Laura Walworth. Laura Walworth, who plays for South African women team, has been named as ICC Women Player of the Month for December 2025. Now coming to Reserve Bank of India. Reserve Bank of India is going to reopen the Urban Cooperative Bank license. Yes, dear. In 2004, the RBI stopped issuing the Urban Cooperative Bank license because out of the total licenses that RBI issued to urban cooperative banks, 31 of these banks, they failed. So after that, in 2004, RBI stopped issuing the fresh Urban Cooperative Bank licenses. But now, RBI is again planning to reopen the licensing of Urban Cooperative Bank, prioritizing the large credit societies after 2 decades of suspension. Now, next one is India's first Namo Book Fest. India's first Namo Book Fest launched in New Delhi. And here you will see Science and Tech Minister of India, Mr. Jitendra Singh, releasing 2 books at the event. The one is Janvi Bano, and the second book is Mahatma. So 2 books were released at this event, Namo Bharat Book Fest. Next is Supreme Court has ruled in a very landmark judgment that unreserved seats are open to all the candidates on merit. Unreserved seats are open to all the candidates on merit, but one thing which Supreme Court has added is that if you have applied on an unreserved seat and if you have won that job, if you are selected for that job, throughout your career you cannot take the benefits that are often given to a reserved candidate. So if you are selecting you on a general seat, so you will be treated as a general candidate throughout that your career, as the officer over that post. So this is very important ruling by Supreme Court on unreserved seats, whether it is open to all candidates on merit or not. Next one, India has launched the first sleeper Vande Bharat train. This sleeper class Vande Bharat train, it will be running between Howrah and Guwahati. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched this India's first sleeper Vande Bharat train from Malda, West Bengal, and this train connects Howrah of Kolkata with Kamakhya, which is in Kamakhya is also Shakti Peeth temple in Guwahati. Now next one is Vietnam. Vietnam hosted the 6th ASEAN India Digital Ministers meeting. So this digital ministers meeting was hosted by ASEAN, Vietnam, in virtual mode only. So this is 6th ASEAN India Digital Ministers meeting, virtually hosted by Vietnam under the theme Adaptive ASEAN from Connectivity to Connected Intelligence. Coming to the next one. 16th ASEAN Defense Ministers meeting. So this is the 16th ASEAN Defense Ministers meeting plus Counter-Terrorism Experts Group meeting. So this is the 16th ASEAN Defense Ministers meeting and Counter-Terrorism Experts Group meeting held in New Delhi between 14th to 16th of July, co-hosted by India and Malaysia. So co-hosted by India and Malaysia. It was participated, like it was attended by all the 11 members of ASEAN. 11 countries who are the members of ASEAN are Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos PDR, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, Vietnam, Singapore, Thailand, and the newly added member Timor-Leste. And there are 7 dialogue partners also. Coming to the next one, this is India Electronic Export. India's electronic export has crossed $47 billion in 2025. Yes, $47 billion in 2025 for the first time. And the most important thing, we have achieved this feat. How? Because as of now, the iPhones are being manufactured in India, and most importantly, Government of India is also running a PLI scheme, Production Linked Incentive Scheme. So it is because of PLI and also the production of iPhones in India. So this is the reason why you have got a great push in exports of India. It used to be like 24.7, it used to be 24.7, I would say, it used to be less than, as I can read the statement, in December 2025 alone, the electronic exports reached 4.17 trillion, like $4.17 billion, representing a 16.8% jump from the last month, like last December month of 2024. So if you will see that this is a great jump in exports of India when it comes to electronics. Next is Maharashtra Cabinet. Maharashtra Cabinet has approved Bamla River Irrigation Project and Mahima Agency. So this Bamla River Irrigation Project is going to be constructed in Yavatamal district of Maharashtra. And the most important thing is, Maharashtra Cabinet has also approved the establishment of a new Overseas Employment Facilitation Agency. This is an Overseas Employment Facilitation Agency called Mahima. Here the Mahima stands for Maharashtra Agency for Holistic International Mobility and Advancements. Now coming to the next one, India has launched the first open sea marine fish farming project. As you guys can see, some kinds of ponds are there in the sea. So these are the ponds constructed within the sea. So you are not just doing the farming here. This kind of fishing is called open sea marine fish farming. So this has been launched on a pilot basis in Andaman Sea, marking a shift from coastal aquaculture to open ocean farming. So this is again very important because we are aiming to make India a blue economy. Next is Railway Protection Force, RPF. RPF officer Madam Chandana Sinha has received Indian Railways highest award for child trafficking prevention. I'm talking about Chandana Sinha. She has been conferred the Indian Railways highest award for her exceptional contribution to prevent child trafficking and also to rescue vulnerable children. She is a senior RPF officer. Now next one is Shri Praveen Vashisht. Shri Praveen Vashisht has been named Vigilance Commissioner of Central Vigilance Commission. He has been named Vigilance Commissioner of CVC, Central Vigilance Commission. And the most important thing is, whosoever becomes a Central Vigilance Commissioner, he is appointed by President of India on the basis of advice given by a 3-member committee. 3-member committee consists of PM, Union Home Minister and Leader of Opposition in Lok Sabha. So on the basis of recommendation of these 3-member committee, a member is appointed as Chief Vigilance Commissioner by President of India. Next one is Shia Mohsin Muhammad Al Zindani. Shia Mohsin Muhammad Al Zindani. So Mr. Al Zindani has been appointed as Yemen's new PM by Presidential Leadership Council. So he has been elected as a new PM by Presidential Leadership Council of Yemen. The most important thing is, now coming to India, Sri Lanka, Maldives, a trilateral exercise called Dosti 17 was conducted in Maldives this time. So this is the 17th trilateral Coast Guard exercise. I said Coast Guard. So Indian Coast Guards, Sri Lankan Coast Guards and Maldives National Defense Forces were there. So you don't have any Coast Guard like thing in Maldives. You have Maldives National Defense Forces, often doing the work of a Coast Guard in Maldives. So this complete exercise got conducted in Maldives this time between 17th to 19th of January. Coming to next one, India has been given 6th rank in Asia Manufacturing Index 2026. So this is the Asia Manufacturing Index of 2026 where India has been given 6th rank among all the 11 Asian countries. Like you have China, Malaysia, Vietnam, Singapore, South Korea, India number 6, Indonesia, Thailand, Japan, Philippines, Bangladesh at number 11th. So this complete index is prepared using 8 pillars like your economy, your political risk, business environment, international trade, tax policy, infrastructure, workforce and innovation. Coming to next one, India's Aryan Varshane. Aryan Varshane has become the 92nd chess grandmaster of India. He has won the tournament in Armenia recently. He is a 21-year-old Delhi-based player and he won that tournament called Andranik Margayaran Memorial Tournament, which was recently conducted in Armenia. Sorry if I pronunciated it wrong. Next one is Vidarbha. Vidarbha has won the maiden Vijay Hazare Trophy. Vijay Hazare Trophy is a domestic cricket trophy, equally important as Ranji Trophy. Vidarbha team has never won it. So they are the first time winners of this trophy. They defeated the team of Saurashtra by 38 runs in the final. The final match was played at BCCI Center of Excellence, Bengaluru. Now coming to Uganda. Uganda's new president, he is Yoweri Museveni. Yoweri Museveni, newly elected president of Uganda, but not the new president. He has been elected as a president of Uganda for the clear 7th term. For the clear 7th consecutive term, Yoweri Museveni, you can clearly judge out what kind of elections were there in Uganda, whether they are free or not. But yes, Mr. Museveni, who is an 81-year-old president, has been again elected as a president of Uganda for the 7th term. He comes from National Resistance Movement Party. So his party is National Resistance Movement Party. Next one is Ajanta Ellora. Ajanta Ellora International Film Festival 2026. Ajanta Ellora International Film Festival 2026, and it has been recently conducted here. And the most important, renowned music maestro Ilayaraja has been selected for Padma Pani Award, which will be given to him during Ajanta Ellora International Film Festival, which will be happening in any month in 2026. This Padma Pani Award, which will be given to Mr. Ilayaraja, is one of the most prestigious honors of this Ajanta Ellora International Film Festival. Next is Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi has been given the rank, the most rank of most safest city for 10th consecutive year. So for the 10th consecutive year, Abu Dhabi has been ranked the world's safest city. The most important thing is this report is released by International Safety Ranking by NAMDIO. NAMDIO, this report has been given by them. It is a well-known international database that compares the cities based on crime rates, public safety, perception, law enforcement efficiency, overall quality of life and all. Now coming to next one, this is Responsible Nations Index. Responsible Nations Index launched recently by Ramnath Kovind, the ex-president of India, in New Delhi. This is RNI. This index is based on your responsibility rather than your powers or wealth. So how much responsible your government is towards the citizens, based upon that you are given the ranks in this index. So generally it measures how responsibly the countries behave towards their citizens, rather than your politics, your wealth and all, nothing taken into account. Coming to China, China has revealed the advanced 096 Tang class SSBN. So this is a submarine of China, which is 096 Tang class submarine, SSBN, which is ballistic missile submarine, most advanced of all. The most important thing is it marks a major upgrade of China when it comes to sea-based nuclear deterrence. When it comes to sea-based nuclear deterrence is a major upgrade by China. It narrows the gap with US and Russia when it comes to nuclear triad, like naval leg of nuclear triad. Now coming to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Jayanti. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Jayanti celebrated as Prakarma Divas on 23rd of January. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was born in Cuttack, Odisha in 1897. His parents were Janki Nath Bose and Prabhavati Dutt. Next is Punjab. Punjab has inaugurated the first dog sanctuary in Ludhiana. So this is the first dog sanctuary in Ludhiana where all the stray dogs, their population are going to be managed humanely, and this is why this is happening, so that the man versus dog conflicts should reduce. So random dog bites cases in the urban areas should come to a halt. So based upon that, because of this, Ludhiana has started this dog sanctuary in Punjab. Next is Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is going to get the new spaceport, and this new spaceport, other than that already there, Shri Harikota, is called Hope Island, is going to be constructed over Hope Island, Andhra Pradesh. TDP Chief Minister M. Chandrababu Naidu has announced a new spaceport at Hope Island under the Space City initiative. The most important is Indian origin National Aeronautics and Space Administration astronaut, NASA astronaut, Sunita Williams, concluded her 27-year-long space career. Yes, dear, she has now recently retired from service from 27th of December 2025, effective from this date. So she has ended her 27 years of, I would say, association with this prestigious space organization called NASA. In 2008, Government of India awarded Sunita Williams the Padma Bhushan Award, which is the third highest civil award ever given to anyone from the Government of Indian side. Next is next current is Saina Nehwal. Saina Nehwal has at last announced retirement from competitive badminton. Sania Nehwal is one of the most celebrated badminton players, officially retired nearly after 2 years of inactivity due to severe knee injuries, including cartilage degeneration and arthritis. So she also suffered from arthritis. Because of that, she has taken retirement from competitive badminton. So now next one. We have just studied that Dubai, Abu Dhabi, the world's most safest city. Just after a few weeks, the Numbeo Safety Index, they again revised their list. In January 2026, they covered 103 cities worldwide. And now Abu Dhabi, if you will come to the safety score, it will come next to Qingdao of China. So now not Abu Dhabi, Qingdao of China has been given the status of world's most safest city. In terms of India, the Indian safest city is Mangaluru in Karnataka. Second most safe is Ahmedabad of Gujarat. Third most safe is Jaipur of Rajasthan, and so on. So this is a amendment to Numbeo Safety Index of 2026, and this is the end of the third and the final video for the January month. I hope that you guys must have found this video interesting. And as I always say, if you are watching the video for the first time, kindly hit the subscribe button, also like button, and share it with all of your friends if you seriously like the content. We do a lot of hard work for you, just for your single like and subscribe, dear. And as I always say, if you are preparing for any of the SSC IBPS exams and banking exams, there is no institute better than us. We offer very friendly batches at very friendly times, like 7 o'clock we have bilingual batch, 7:30 evening we have English medium batch specifically for all our northeastern and southern Indian friends, and all those who are comfortable with English more than Hindi. So this is the end of video. Thank you so very much. We'll see you in the next video, next session, same class but in bilingual medium. Thank you so very much.